Hello and welcome back to our Minecraft 1.17 Let's Play. So today, the main thing that I want to do is build our starter house. We need to kind of get this thing on the road and get some stuff actually going. Set up our base, maybe set up some farms, all that kind of stuff. But we also haven't really gotten a lot of materials yet and that sort of thing. So I think what we're going to start with is going to be mining. So I want to make sure that we're all set up to go into the caves for a little bit and maybe start a mine, get some stone and all that fun stuff. See if we can find any new things. But I don't know. Mostly I just want to get some materials. I want a lot of gravel. Maybe some white stone as well. I'm thinking I did a bunch of Pinterest and inspiration searching for what we could get or for what I could do on this island, and I'm actually really excited now to start a proper journey into building up this island. I'm thinking, we'll go with kind of a Mediterranean but almost fairy tale theme to things, if that makes any sense at all. But I want to do something colorful, cute. I really like kind of the Mediterranean style as well, so I think that'll go really well with it. And I don't know, I'm looking forward to it, but we're obviously going to need concrete to do something like that. It would be really cool if we could find some of the new amethyst blocks. I think that would be awesome to be able to see. But we are going to have to go into the mines to check that out. So I'm just going to finish planting up a bunch of trees and flowers here just to kind of start these farms going, and our sugarcane as well. And then I will check back in when we are going down under. Okay, I think we are ready to enter. I essentially emptied out my inventory. We've got a little bit of iron just in case we need to replace some of our tools. So we don't have to actually smelt stuff while we're down there, but we'll have to, first thing is get some coal so that we can make some torches. So, I just want to double check. Okay, there's nothing really in here, so let's run over here. Alright, that was a nice big coal thing to start off with, so we now have a whole bunch of torches. I often go around with torches in my offhand and place them, but I think we want the shield up in this hand. It's kind of my guess anyway, so I know that kind of places it. I'm not sure what the best way to do this is, but we'll try this out anyway and see how that goes. But it does look like we have quite a bit of things that we're going to need to fight down here before we start, so let's do that. Ah, gotcha. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh god, creepers though. Would rather have not had that one blow up, but apparently I can't run away fast enough. Okay, well, I think it took some iron, but anyway, I'm gonna run through here first and light this area up. Okay, it looks like it goes back up to the surface. That's good. Oh, okay, cute. There's a little cave under here too. Oh, this is the one right underneath the village. Okay. I think ultimately we might want to fill this in, or at least cover it, so that our villagers can't fall down here. But for now, I think that's good enough, and let's check out the other direction as well. Yeah, so this one is still pretty surface level, but looks like it's all covered at least. Ooh, oh, wow, that's a baby, oh god, that's not my axe. Oh god, why can't I hit him? It's like a baby zombified villager. That's so cool. Okay. Did not do a very good job of fighting that one. I wonder if he was down here. Okay. Ooh, big spider room. Okay. Can we do spiders? There we go. Not too bad. We'll get the hang of this fighting thing soon enough. Okay. I'm hearing zombies somewhere here. Let's just head this way first. Oh, I saw something fall down. Spiders. Okay. Ooh, I see some dripstone down there too. Okay, very cool. I don't know. I guess maybe that's a dead end anyway. Okay, can I get this guy down? No. You can just stay there? If you just want to stay there, that's fine with me. How big is this area? Okay, it's not too bad. I'm gonna run through and light a bunch of this up first, because that just sounds safer to me than trying to start to dig things. Oh no, okay. Ooh, okay, what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna place an oak block so I know I haven't gone down here. But that looks like it gets way bigger on the other side, so I want to wait and do that after I've cleared out this area. But it actually looks like, yeah, okay, so I think I've lit up this whole area, so I'm just going to get all of the coal, all of the dripstone blocks, all the copper, all the iron, all of that kind of fun stuff. Okay, so from the kind of entrancey area over here, I've went down pretty much all the way this way, other than like the places that look a little bit more, like a little bit more intense. So like down here I haven't gone yet, and there's one more place down there I haven't gone, but all this area is cleared of everything. Most interesting things anyway. I didn't quite get all of the gravel, but I got quite a bit. As for down here, yeah, it looks like I still have quite a bit of coal and a little bit of iron to gather, so I might... Ooh, is that a creeper? Okay, maybe that was just grass. So I think I will gather up these, and then we will make our way down to some more deeper depths of this little cave system here. Okay, so closest to the entranceway here, this is our first little, like, mysterious hole in the ground. So I am going to crawl down here. I hear a lot of zombies somewhere, but hopefully I don't really see anything immediately. So, oh, okay, this is interesting. Okay, oh, there they are. Yep, okay. Yeah, we're gonna leave that there. And, that cobblestone's gonna notify us that that is a way to go, but we're not gonna go that way first. That is terrifying. Okay, what we're gonna do, actually, you know what? First things first, I'm gonna keep putting the torches on the right-hand side so that I know how to get back to where I'm going. Oh boy, okay, creeper. Let's see, can I hit him from here? Where'd he go? No, okay, well, that's awful. But the other thing that we have here, I guess they can't really come and get me up here either, is this glow lichen. So I definitely want glow lichen, but I left my shears behind. So I think, I mean, it's all kind of in this upper area anyway, so I think I'm just gonna wait and get those another time, rather than worry about it now. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of go down into that little hole. We'll fight the creatures. Zombies, the skeletons, etc., and see what else we can get. I don't think there's anything over there anymore. Oh god, okay, yeah, of course there is a big deep dark cave. I'm just gonna run this way and light it up. Okay, there we go. So now at least nothing's gonna come from behind us. Wow, there seems to be... I wonder if there's a spawner or something over here, because there's a lot of zombies coming out of this hole. Oh god, we're gonna have to back up and... Oh, that's a zombie villager. Okay. Yeah, maybe there is something... Ooh. Not exactly sure, but let's run in here and light it up anyway. Oh, Creeper Bill. Holy crow. Oh no. Okay, again, we found another dead end. That's good, that's what I want. So I can walk out this way and nothing will spawn behind me. I think we're safe for a moment. Let's grab this copper. You know, if there's nothing else, like, coal seems to be an incredibly plentiful resource. Maybe it's just where we are, or maybe it's everywhere, but holy, seems like we can just get coal no problem now. Okay, so we're back here. Behind us, nothing should spawn, hopefully, but of course there's a lot of stuff happening here, so... I don't know what to do about that creeper. Kind of just wanted to blow everybody up. Whew, okay, there we go. We can safety this area here now, at least up to that skeleton. But something that I am thinking is... we probably could make ourselves a full set of iron armor before we continue this. And I think that would make it a lot safer to be hanging out down here, and we wouldn't go through so much food so quickly trying to heal up every time that we get hit. So I'm just going to kind of back up to about here is probably safe. And make a furnace. Let's see, what do I have to do for a furnace again? Is it all 5? I can't remember. There it is. So we can throw that guy down there. We'll throw our iron in there. We'll throw a stack of coal. And that should give us some more iron. And I think that's going to give us plenty to make the entire rest of our armor set. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, he's walking away. That was a little bit scary. He was just like standing there creeping on me working. Oh boy. Okay. Let's I'm gonna make a bunch of torches as well. Let's make a full stack, I think would be a good idea. There we go, we've got plenty of torches. And I've added a little bit of our stuff here too, just the stuff taking up space and the full stacks that we have already of gravel. But I'm gonna just let this stay here and finish smelting, and we will come back for it. But we are now fully ironed up, so I think we will be a little bit safer now, especially as I kind of get a little bit more used to let's not get him, especially as I get a little bit more used to what's going on and how to use my shield. So yes, this is our first area. Oh boy, we already have a... Oh, come on. Maybe we'll get him to hit the... Maybe he'll hit the zombie? Ugh, okay, I'm gonna block this water first of all. Ha, there we go. Okay, so they will fight each other, and then once they're done fighting, we'll run down and light up the place. Okay, there we go. Oh, don't hit me. There we go, perfect. Okay, there's another big water source over here. That's cool. Okay, and another dead end. Perfect. Let's get rid of that one, because we only want torches on the one side. Ooh, look at this. Alright, first little glimpse of some new blocks. That's fun. Okay, another dead end. Awesome, I'm gonna have to grab a bunch of this. I think this is tough or something, I believe. I don't think that's deep slate, but looks like we've got lots of coal and lots of iron to gather down here, which is awesome. And yeah, up there, that's where we came from. So I think I already ran... Did I run all the way to the end on this one? Yeah, I ran all the way to the end on this side, lit that one up. So we've got lots of coal to get in here, lots of iron, sorry, to get in here as well. I also want some of this diorite. I'm wondering if I can mix that with some other, like, whites to make some of our white builds. I want to try it out. But this place looks creepy, so let's walk up here. I feel like the quicker that I run through these places and, like, light them up, the less chance of something spawning. Okay, maybe this is, like, that deep stone, because there's some coal in it. That's kind of neat. Oh, it's a mix. Okay, so there is 2 different blocks. No, is that 2 different blocks? No, those are the same block. I don't know, maybe I'm going crazy. But I think that was our last dead end over here, so I think now there was that way that went up. Let's go and check. Yeah, so there's a little upper section here that I'll have to run down as well. Oh boy, never mind. Okay. Yeah, good thing we didn't run down there. Just a giant lava pool in the bottom. Alright, we're not, maybe we could, well, if we had a bucket of water, maybe we would consider it, but, I'll consider that a direction that we have not yet explored, but maybe will, so, I'm gonna knock this off with some, wood here, so that I know that we did not go this way. There we go. Yeah, okay, I think this whole area is officially, cleared out. Or at least lit up. Yeah, we went up there, we went down there, we went down there. Alright, so I'm gonna do a whole bunch of gathering and then I will check back in. Okay, so we finished this level. I'm still smelting some more, some more iron there, but I think pretty much everything. I mean, I left some coal here and there and that kind of stuff, and some of these dripstone blocks and that, but overall, I think we've pretty much finished up this area. So I believe the next place we have to go is... Yeah, so we need to go back up here, I believe, and there was another area that I put some wood. God, there seems to be a lot of, like, cave stuff going on over there. But I think there was another place where I put a bunch of wood. I'm gonna leave this here. Oh, it's raining. I'm gonna leave this here just so that I know how to get back to where we put the chest and stuff. I actually should move it up here. This would be a much better, like, base area, but I'm gonna leave it for now because I think hopefully this place isn't too big. Yeah, here it is. So let's see, maybe we'll break the middle one first. Okay, doesn't seem too bad. I don't know if anything would have spawned quite yet. Oh! Okay, never mind. This is just small. I thought it would be bigger because we saw a whole bunch of things, spawned over here previously. So maybe a little bit of a waste, but I think... Okay, so I think that pretty much covers this entire cave, like at least what's, you know, already opened up in here. Which is awesome. I'm glad we kind of went through, cleaned that up. I think that'll help with some of the noise in the village too. We shouldn't hear so many nasty things spawning out here after clearing it out. But I don't hate the idea of making this kind of like a cave base for like an actual mine. You know, if we kind of like, I don't know about having the entrance right at the village. Maybe, right? Like we could do something like, let me just clear this off. Like if most of this was covered and we just had like a cute little mining entrance right here. But we don't really have any like mountains or anything to do that with, so I don't know. Maybe that would be kind of fun. And then we just kind of make it a nice little like much prettier step down, and then, you know, maybe here in this like circular area is where we like jump down to, you know, level 11 or whatever we're gonna do for for that. So yeah. Maybe that's an idea, but I don't know if we need to actually go to any deep caves today. I'm going to go back up and kind of get my bearings a little bit on what we want to do for building our house. Okay, so there's a basic little haul of our little adventure down there. It looks like we've got quite a bit of gravel, a bit of this cobbled deep slate, which is super cool. I think you can make like tiles out of it and stuff, and the sound that, like, of when you walk on it's really neat. A bunch of diorite, and just kind of, we got lots of iron and stuff, which is awesome. So yeah, and quite a bit of copper too, although I know you need a ton of copper to build anything out of it, so might not be totally useful. Oh, look at this guy, he's killing the fish. Oh, this is a pink one, actually. I wonder if there's two around here then. If we also have the orange one, or if they, like, if it's despawned by now, and that's a new one that spawned, but... Okay, so first things first is figuring out where we want to build our house. So I'm gonna just go up a bit and take a look at the whole island. Okay, so here's what we are working with for now. So the village is basically taking up this whole cute little pond area here. There's a little bit of space over there, but not a whole lot. All the way back to the edge here, and pretty much all the way to the edge over there. So it kind of like cuts off here. What we could do, I mean, we're not really going to be able to avoid the villagers no matter what. But the few things that I'm seeing that I think might be kind of interesting are that little area on the, like, right on the edge over there with that shipwreck. Could be kind of a fun little place. We can have like a bunch of oceanside parts to our house and all of that. The bees are right over there, and I don't want to move the bees, but I think that's them like way over there, so that should be fine. The other thing that looks really interesting is this island right here. So it's kind of hard to tell from here, but I don't think it's super wide. Like, we would essentially need to build kind of like a cliffside house sort of thing, where we take up most of that island, I think, with our house. But it could be really cool, because I really like this little like inlet area here, and I think we could make that look really pretty as well. So I don't know. Let's go and maybe I'll go and survey those two areas and see what looks like the best option. All right, so over here, obviously we have a lot of trees to cut down. This is where I kind of planted our little tree farm. But there is a cute little pond here, which could be a really cute like asset to a building. Kind of like a little backyard fairy pond sort of thing we could build. Let's not fall down mysterious holes. Overall, I mean, if this land was a little bit, like, flattened out, it would leave room for a very large house. I don't really love this mound here, though. I guess unless our house backed into it, but I think I would want the house to, like, have a view of the water. I don't know about this, like, mound, so we would need to take this down as well. But we would have a little beach area. We could flatten this out, too, to make it look a bit more like a beach. And then once we eventually decorate the the shipwreck a bit, maybe like, I don't know, undrown it or something. I don't know what we could do with that, but we could do something fun with that as well. Then it would be right in our backyard. We also have a nice view of the village from here. Now, we can take a look at this little island here. So, obviously, it's not connected to the land. I thought maybe it was on this side, but it would be it would be easy enough to make a little bridge that goes across and onto our house. Let's just take a look at what we have for views from here. So, I would definitely take this down probably a few, although you would want to be, like, up higher. So, maybe I would even... I don't know. I mean, maybe to this level. I mean, this, if I like used up this basically whole space for a house, it'd be kind of a wonky shaped house, but it could be kind of fun to like try to build more with the shape of the land. And that would be plenty big enough because we can always build up and build a basement in two. So this could really work, just taking down one layer, and then we would be at about here. You can see the village in the background there. Got all this cute water area, and then obviously we just have views out to nowhere on this side. We could plant some trees, and some more flowers and stuff around here as well. Okay, yeah, I think I've decided this is going to be our starter house building area. So I like the idea of being able to be a bit more creative with the shape of the house to kind of like make it match perfectly, or make it match the island a little bit. And, you know, basically we can build a bridge straight from here to there. And I like the idea that it kind of encourages me to build more and build like other places, because we're not going to be able to fit like our farms and our house here. So if this is just our house, we have the opportunity to, or I guess excuse to kind of like build up the rest of the island and really build, you know, like build our farms over there somewhere. You know, maybe where the bees are, we can build, you know, a great big greenhouse, and we can have our, you know, our pens for our animals over on the other side here and that kind of thing. And we are a little bit more separated from the village, which I like. I don't want like villagers pathfinding to our bed. They might anyway, because we're not that far, but yeah, I think I like the idea of having it kind of having our bridge, and maybe we can even get like super creative and have the bridge like, I don't know, pop up and down somehow maybe eventually once we, you know, if we're playing a bit more with redstone or whatever, so that the villagers cannot get across here. But yeah, I think I like it. Okay, so I pretty much got the top couple of layers cut off of here. I missed a little bit, but I'm out of sticks and shovels. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the bridge, I think. I'm going to build a very simple bridge, maybe decorate it later. But just to make sure that, you know, we know, so that I set up kind of where it's going to go. And then from there I can kind of figure out how big I want the front yard to be, and where to start the house and all of that. But to do that, I'm going to need wood. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run around the island, cut down every single tree, cut down the tree farm, start a new tree farm, and then come back and build the bridge. So probably be a little bit, but I will check back in before actually starting to build the house as well. Okay, so we have a construction site going here, and a wandering trader just trying to push his way through me, apparently. I don't know where he just disappeared to, but I think he fell off the edge. So I put together an outline for our house, and I got the bridge done, and everything is kind of set up here to do some actual building as well. But to kind of cap off today's episode, we're going to have to wait and build the house, or like actually, you know, finish decorating and building the house and bridge and stuff next episode. But for today, I just wanted to show you what we have so far. So he's also not really selling anything. Oh no, actually this is a different one than last time. Oh, he's got a drip leaf. I want that. And brown dye. Okay, interesting. For some reason, I thought I talked to him already, and he didn't really have anything interesting, but maybe that was a different wandering trader. I thought didn't I find some emeralds in a shipwreck somewhere? I guess I didn't. You know what? Small side tangent, actually, before we finish off this episode. Since he does sell drip leaf, and I think that's hard to find, there's a shipwreck over there, a totally sunken one. I'm gonna just explore it quick, just in case there are some emeralds in there. If there's not, maybe we have something we can trade with a villager? I don't know. I'm not really sure if we're gonna get it this time. Okay, yeah, here it is. So, again, I really need to look up, oh wait, there's a chest right there, okay. Come on. Darn it. Okay, well, we've got potatoes at least. So I think there's also supposed to be one at the back of the boat, right? Like one at the front, one at the back. Is that how this works? Yeah, there it is. Ah, darn it, just iron. Okay, here, I can get 1 emerald from the rotten flesh that we have, and that's all that we need to get a drip leaf anyway. I don't know if we can, I'm assuming we can, like, propagate the drip leaf, but I guess we'll see. Okay, there we go. We got 2 drip leaf. We'll play with that later. But side tangent aside, back to what I was talking about. First thing you'll notice, we got a couple cats. So I went around and I grabbed the 2 village cats, just gave them some raw fish, and they became my friends, so that's awesome. They will protect us from creepers blowing up our house while it's under construction. But here is our starter house. So, I mean, maybe a bit bigger than your typical starter house. I don't know. My philosophy is go big or go home. So, essentially, this is going to be the front door. We will walk in. The floor is all going to be raised over here up to here, so those stairs are actually wrong. But I don't know exactly what I want to do with all the rooms yet. I'm thinking maybe, we could make this one longer and have this be like an enchanting area. We can do like a big storage closet here. This area over here can be like kitchen and living room sort of thing. Some functionality, some that are not. And then the loft up here, I'm thinking will definitely be the bedroom. Pretty small, pretty simple, I think. What I want to do, this is going to be like a roof, that's going to be a roof. This one is just going to have an extra tall ceiling, so the roof's going to be up there, and it'll be like a loft, you can look down over the railing. And I'm thinking this might be a rooftop deck, so we can basically walk from out here onto the deck, and maybe we'll even have stairs leading up to the deck from down here somewhere as well. But, just a cute little area. We'll decorate it all nice. Most of this is just for aesthetic purposes more so than functionality, really, but we'll do a little bit of both. And yeah, this is kind of the palette that I'm looking at. I don't know if I love the birch wood. I was kind of thinking like, that light wood color was a little bit beachy, but I'm not sure if it's really going to work on here. I'm going to have to play with it a bit. But I'm thinking I want like a white base, and then for the roofs, I would love to do blue. I would love to do, like, a warped wood, I think is the blue one. The nether stuff. Yeah, warped wood. But I don't know that I want to rush us to the nether just to be able to put a roof on. So for now, I might do brick. I actually got a ton of clay from when I was exploring. Where is it? Here. So I think I could do a full brick roof, which I think the red would look really cool, too. I do like the wood trims, but I don't know if dark wood's gonna look good. That's something else I'm just gonna play around with a bunch as we're building. But yeah, I think I'm gonna splatter, I like that kind of, like mixed texture look. So I'm thinking these ones, these 3 I'll use for the walls. I kind of was playing with the diorite a little bit, but I think it might be too gray, and I don't like the borders on here either. So yeah, I don't think that's gonna work unless we used it like just for corner pillars or maybe the foundation or something. I don't know. It's gonna take, I'm gonna be experimenting with it quite a bit while I'm building, but I think it'll be fun nonetheless. And for the bridge, I decided to make it over here. I thought that it would look a little less boring to do it on an angle. So I wanted to do this kind of diagonal bridge. And plus it goes straight to the village, which I think makes a little bit more sense than going like straight across. I keep running over there right now for the tree farm and stuff, but once we actually get the village, up and running and we got trade going and all of that, I think that's going to be probably the most common place that we're going to be running back and forth. Because I think I want like our farms to be, part of the village as well. So yeah, I think this is going to be good. And it obviously needs a lot of work. I'm going to have to make this look a lot better and thicken up the bottom and all of that, because right now it looks kind of silly just being planks. But I like it's just kind of the typical curved. I went with the upward curve for the bridge instead of the like suspension looking bridge. So I don't know. I think that'll work, and I'll cover it. We'll do like pillars. We'll do a roof over it. We'll decorate it all nice. And I will probably do this off camera for next episode. But the house, I'm gonna try out the replay mod. So we're gonna see if I can time lapse building this house, or at least, finishing the building of the house for you guys next episode. And hopefully that works out. But that is going to be it for today's episode. So as always, let me know in the comment section below, what did you enjoy about this episode? How can I make these episodes more enjoyable for you to watch? What do you want to see in this series? What do you think of what we're doing so far? And of course, any tips and tricks that you have in the comment section below. I got some really good tips in the comments from my last episode around all those melons that I left behind that we will have to either go back and get or find at some point for villager trading and all of that. So that is awesome. I love to hear it. I need those reminders, and there's even a lot of things that I don't know. So let me know if you have any tips for me in the comment section below, and I will talk to you in the next episode.